汇集天下大事，聚焦华人热点。西雅图中文电台网络电视。
First of all, thank you for supporting the project to help the aging people, such as Aegis living. And what do you think the importance of such projects for the aged people?
Aegis Living is going to be a great facility for the Chinese-speaking people and all Asian Americans. We have so many more elderly Chinese in King County and especially on the east side. And Aegis Living, the Aegis company, does such an incredible job, high-quality facilities that it's almost like a resort. And the one at Newcastle, geared for the Chinese community, the Asian community, is going to be an absolutely amazing facility next to the lake, nature trails for walking, child care center where we have lots of young people, little kids there, as well as community events and artistic performances and lectures. It's going to be a very exciting place for the elderly to live.
You know, there are many Chinese in the area. They want to follow your career to be in the political arena. And do you have any advice for them?
Well, I think that politics and government service is a very noble calling and a very necessary function. And so I encourage a lot of our young people to get involved in government, to get involved in politics. They don't have to run for office and be an elected official like I was, but they can be active on the planning committees of the school district, helping their schools, serving on the school board, serving on commissions or study groups, task forces organized by the local city or town, because Asian Americans, Chinese Americans have helped build America. We are part of the prosperity and the history of especially the West Coast. The early immigrants worked in the gold mine. They finished the railroad for America. Here in the Bellevue area, they developed coal and mined the coal that really provided the energy for a growing Seattle and a growing Puget Sound area. So the Chinese have given their blood, sweat, and tears for the prosperity of America, and they fought in world wars. My father was in World War II in the United States Army, was part of the Normandy invasion. So we have given and sacrificed so much for America. And if the Chinese and if Asian Americans care about the future, if they want to make sure that our streets are safe, there are good paying jobs for all of our members, if we want to make sure that we have a clean environment and quality health care for seniors and our young people, they have to be involved. They need to be at the table helping make the decisions that affect our future.
Right. There are more and more Chinese people from mainland China, and do you have any advice for them to settle down?
Well, this is a great area to settle down. We have a clean environment, we have beautiful scenery, and a sense of community. I mean, Washington State has about 6 million people. The Puget Sound, King County area has about 3 to 4 million people. But it doesn't matter where you live. It's not too big and it's not too small. And with all our great airports and connections to all places all around the world, Seattle area is a great place to live, work, and to raise a family.
That's great. We are also very glad to have award. We very glad to award you the Golden Award of Community Service for the
thank you.
Chinese community in Washington State.
That is so kind of you.
That's on our annual ceremony, and it's really our honor.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Well, it's been my honor serving not just the Asian American community and the Chinese community, but all the people of the state of Washington. And I was born and raised here. This is my home, and I love it dearly. And it's so great to see more immigrants coming from around the world. Because after all, America is a land of immigrants, and we must always cherish our immigrant history, our immigrant ancestry, and continue to welcome immigrants from around the world. That's what makes America so great and exciting and constantly changing and so fresh. It's the new ideas, the new cultures, the new thinking, the new approaches from people all around the world, wave after wave of immigrants. And the Chinese were a key part of the Puget Sound area in Seattle. In fact, where Aegis Living is developing its new site in Newcastle, that was the site where a lot of Chinese actually dug the coal from the ground and provided the energy for a growing region. So it's great to see that Aegis Living is now creating this beautiful retirement senior living facility in an area not far where the Chinese worked some 100 years ago.
I'm sure one important reason more and more Chinese people coming to Seattle is because you are here.
No. The Chinese people are coming here because they know that it's a great place to live and to work and raise a family, beautiful environment, good paying jobs, a sense of community, and also, this is we have a rich history of close cooperation and with China, and also the influence of Asia, whether it's Japanese architecture, Chinese food, music and culture from India, from Southeast Asia. I think the Chinese people and Asian people feel very much at home here in the Seattle Puget Sound area.
And we really thank you for all your help, all your contribution to the Chinese, either in China and here in Washington State.
Well, thank you very much. It's been my honor.
Thank you much.
Thank you. All right.
Can we take pictures?
Sure. We'll take one picture.